Again, these are the things about solo adventure that you need to know when to turn around, when it's the risk is outweighing the reward. And there's still a pretty good chance that, well, we aren't going to make it. It's looking a little bit rough right now. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Breath Adventure. It is a beautiful warm day after a big storm last night. Big thunderstorm, a lot of rain, but it's the Easter long weekend, Saturday. It's like 18 degrees. We're in the outside shop. Just did a quick boot on the bike to warm it up. Got some gas. We're gonna do an oil change, filter change, oil filter change. And we're gonna load up the bike and we're gonna attempt to get into the woods to do some moto camping now. No promises, because of all that downed trees from the ice storm. May not be able to even get close to any camp spot. So it's gonna be a total adventure. We're gonna have a saw, food, camping gear. So we'll see where the wind takes us, because it is quite windy today. And I hope you enjoy this one. We'll see you in the woods. Okay, so welcome back to the adventure. We are just coming through Lakefield. We're gonna head north and we're gonna check out, some of the access roads. They might be a mess, they might be cleared. We're just gonna hope for the best here, that we're gonna get access to a camping spot somewhere. And there's also a chance that maybe we are gonna have to backtrack and find another spot. I've got a couple on the back burner, but would like to choose the primo favorite one first for the first moto camping of the season. It's a breezy day. It's saying 14 degrees here. It's maybe closer to 17. No rain tonight, and tomorrow looks like a beautiful sunny day, averaging around, I think, 13 degrees and sun, so that'll be beautiful to hopefully get some riding in the forest. Yeah, we just got up to the trails here, and this is where, we'll investigate. The trail could be washed out with water. I've seen that before. It could be blocked by trees. I've seen that before. So, we are exploring to see if we can even get to any camp spot, really. And also just to, test running the bike, getting everything back in order for 2025, and first solo camp of the season. Yeah, quite a bit of carnage up here as well. Good season if you've got a wood burner. Just come up into the crown land and cut up some wood. Beautiful day here in southern Ontario. Shit. Well, I'm just worried about there being trees in the middle of it. Should we just go for it? Yeah. Well, the feet are wet. The feet are wet to begin with. So I wonder if I should go scope that out ahead of time. I can't tell if it drops off straight. I can get up that part no problem, but I don't want to have to turn around over there. Oh, we're good. We're good, folks. It was deceiving. It's hard to know if it was a drop-off. So we've made it to the sketchy bridge that is looking a little bit rough right now. Luckily for us, we're not going this way today, but I thought I would just come down and have a look-see. I'm sure we could make it, but yeah, definitely not super awesome. Not with a fully loaded bike. Oh, there's a clear line right here. But yeah, as you can see, oh, there's so much damage back here. People are volunteering and slowly cutting a path, but it's gonna be months until this stuff gets cleared up, you know? It's such a shame for the four-wheeling motorcycle season. But, you know, I'm happy we made it this far. That water crossing was a bit deep. Definitely got the feet wet. Not too bad. I just decided to go for it. I knew it wasn't too crazy. But you never know what's in the water. There could be a huge, you know, stick like this, and you hit that in the water and you're going down and you're flooding the bike for sure. So just taking a quick stop here. Wanted to check out the bridge, check out the water level. It's not too crazy. Things have mellowed out a bit. And yeah, we're gonna keep headed up north. I'm definitely happy we don't have to go over that bridge. I don't think I would do it. Not solo. Not with all my gear on the bike like this. I'd maybe even, if I had to do something like that today, I would probably take my bags off, walk them across, and then just kind of like basically walk the bike over without the weight of all my gear. That would be the safe way of doing it. And there's still a pretty good chance that, well, we aren't gonna make it. It looks like there's four-wheeler tracks and they've cut the big stuff, but that ice storm just ruined the trail systems. Over this. What a mess. It's turning into being quite the workout. Why you want a skid plate? This might be the end of the go for us today. Oh wow, what a disaster. This is super mucky sand. Oh, that's too bad. This is kind of what I thought might happen. This is what it's like everywhere. Again, these are the things about solo adventure that you need to know when to turn around, when it's the risk is outweighing the reward. Unfortunately, the worst is what I was hoping to not expect. But it's a mess up here. A couple four-wheelers have made it through, and kudos to those guys, women, starting to clear cut this mess up here. But so we are gonna pack up, turn around, get back out of the forest and yeah, go to plan B. Yeah, we're just gonna safely, cautiously work our way back out, and maybe we'll jump on the highway and head a different direction. Glad I'm on my own though and not dragging my buddy with me. Yeah, we're gonna ride through the forest for an hour over all these trees and all this junk, and then turn around. We're gonna go do that again, and then we're gonna go somewhere else and hope that we don't have to do that again. Alright, we're back to this big puddle, which I would really not like to get my feet soaking wet. So let's just take our time, bring the feet up. Whew. That was good, cleaned out the skid plate. Get out of the way. So we're booting along here. It is very windy, getting shook all over, but that's all right. It's part of the adventure. And yeah, looking forward to getting off the highway and into the woods again. Woo. We're losing daylight, but we're not too far away. Feeling a little bit tired, a little bit winded from that ride, and we may just take the first camp spot that we find. That's a big part of solo adventure riding, is not pushing your limits too much, especially at this time of day. It's almost 6:30. It's going to be dark soon. Wouldn't mind just getting a fire going and warming up, so we'll check out the first couple spots, see what we think, if it feels good. Okay, so we got a spot. I think I'm just gonna try to get a fire going right away, just get it blazing, and but we're in the forest, and the bike is running pretty good. I was having a little bit of that hesitation still, but we're gonna set up here, and I'm sure we can make a fire out of all of this. Yeah, I'm sure there's enough here, but we'll see how it goes. It's pretty windy. Anyways. Pretty good little stash to get it started, but I have a couple other spots with some good chunks, but I just want to try to get this going, and then I'll feel a lot better about setting everything up. Okay, we got a fire going. It is a bit of a challenge, but we're getting there. We're set up with the MSR Hubba 2, the bike, little station here, and yeah, gonna get into making some food. This is like a pre-made pizza from the grocery store that I wrap in tin foil, and usually the places have a grate like this, so I just heat it up, cook it up, melt it all up, and we got some pizza. So before it gets dark, just kind of going over the setup for moto camping. I'm rocking the 2-person tent this time, and you know, I keep my boots under the shelter here. Helmet goes in the tent, jacket goes in the tent. My riding pants, once I'm ready to take them off, will come in. And yeah, I have a really nice sleeping pad that is insulated, good bag, and a blow-up pillow. And yeah, you know, I'm just running the 2 Expedition Wolfman packs with, I think this is a 55 or 60 liter dry bag strapped to the back. I've got my little Roots lunch bag here that I pack some food in. tank bag's got the essentials, the Kriega backpack with another Kriega bag on the inside for separation. And here I have a 10-liter water bag that I put about 3-4 liters of water in there. We got the charging station going here for the GoPro and the phone. A little portable light. It's a little bit big. And this is just a basic pot, some fuel, and just a little burner for boiling water, making some soup, making that morning coffee. And yeah, I feel a lot better now that things are set up. It's starting to get dark, as you can see, and we're almost ready for our pizza. I mean, yeah, quite the ride today with going into the first spot and getting like 3/4 of the way there and then getting shut down by the fallen trees and the carnage, the wreckage, the chaos, and then yeah, just navigating the way back out of there. And then 40 minutes on the highway, and the wind was just a little bit heavy. And then yeah, it always takes a little bit of effort to get camp set up, get a fire going. We had a huge rainstorm, thunderstorm, lightning last night, so everything is very damp. I mean, it's a forest though, and it hasn't been picked clean. It's just, yeah, it just takes work of cutting branches and down to size and maintaining the fire until you get a good base. And I'm looking forward to this little pizza. I also have some bone broth that I might heat up on the stove and drink. Just something nice and warm to sip on. It's 8 o'clock. It's pizza time. Let's have a look again. Just like that. Voila. Don't tell my buddy Zach. Pies by Zach. The pizza was great. Pizza was great. I still want a little bit more warmth. I'm gonna warm up some bone broth. You do a stabby. With the good old Gerber. Works perfect. Good morning. It's about 5:30 a.m. I was up at 5. It's a bit chilly. It's snowing right now. Yeah, slept pretty good. A little chilly. It's a bit chilly now. I definitely could have brought a few more layers, but that's okay. First thing to do is just get a fire going and get warmed up, and then make some warm coffee. I would say one of the most crucial skill sets to have when cold weather camping is being able to start your fire quickly. I'm an early riser either way. I'm not one of those people that will just roll around in bed until 10 o'clock when it warms up. So yeah, like Easter weekend, was it end of April, and it's cold. It was snowing this morning. It was like -1. So being able to like start the fire quickly, but also having a stockpile of dry wood the night before, not just burning up your entire pile, and knowing that you're able to get it up and going very quickly so that you can warm up, and then worry about making coffee. and we're just having some coffee here at this creek. Coming up with a plan for the day, hoping that the sun comes out. They're forecasting sun. I was hoping it would be clear and sunny already. I think what we're gonna do is, while there's still some coals on the fire, is warm up some food, slowly start packing up the bike, and yeah, just going for a couple hour cruise and just enjoy the weekend, enjoy the day, enjoy being out on the bike. Does it ever feel good to be riding again? All right, beautiful morning here. The sun is shining, perfect time to get on the road. It's been a great first moto camp of the season. A little chilly this morning, a little bit of snow, but hey, that's all a part of the adventure. So let's get on the road and continue the adventure. We are off. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. I may go drop off the gear and just go for a regular road tour without all the weight of the camping stuff. Still pretty brisk. Pretty chilly on the face. Ew. Alright, we're on the go, we're on the move, we're headed home. It was a beautiful night for the first time of this season. Easter long weekend, snowing this morning at 6 a.m. Am I ever feeling good? The sun is out.